everyone, I hope you're well and safe and having a super duper lovely day. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on a group called Ateez. Ateez? I hope I'm saying their name right. Ateez. I've been getting requests to do them, so I'm finally going to do it today. I want to apologize in advance because I'm not really familiar with them. This is basically the first time that I'm hearing about them, but I found a photo of the 8 of them, and yeah, so I'll be able to channel their energy. But yeah, quick disclaimer as usual, I'm not gonna divulge too much into their personal lives out of respect for them and for whomever I do a reading about in the future, and I hope you guys can understand that. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. It would make me so happy. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. Hi guys, so as usual, I like to start my readings by getting a little bit of an overview into the people I'm reading about, especially if I haven't done a reading for them before. And with Ateez, I do see that the energy that's currently surrounding them is actually not the best. I do feel like they're very much overworked. They're all really tired. They're all exhausted. A lot of their efforts and a lot of their hard work is not really coming to fruition. And you guys know I don't like to deliver bad news. But yeah, it just feels like they're really going through a difficult time right now. So if you guys are Ateez supporters, please send them a lot of love and good thoughts. But yeah, they are just like really tired. They're really overworked. There's a lot of just bad juju surrounding them. There's a lot of people fighting. This doesn't necessarily have to do with them. It doesn't necessarily mean it's between the members, but it could be their managers or their agencies or just people higher up just have a lot of different opinions about things, which means that things just keep getting stopped along the way. Their projects and things just can't get finished as quickly as they'd like because there's always like little hiccups here and there, so it's just not moving as fast as they'd like. And yeah, it feels like there's a lot of things that they need to fix, so the wheel has started turning and then it goes back around and they're back in square one step forward, 2 steps back kind of thing. Also a lot of ideas that they have. Well, I just feel like, you know, they're very creative people. The members are creative. They also have ideas about what they want to do, but then it kind of gets rejected. And because of that, they're feeling quite uninspired. But anyways, guys, is there anything else? What's going to happen to them in the next 6 months? Usually when I do group readings, I do per quarter, but because this is already July, maybe September, October, November, December, maybe I could do per month. So I could go with August. What's going to happen for them in August? August for Ateez. What's going to happen in August for Ateez? Okay. Okay, guys, so I do see that in August they are going to start getting really inspired again. There's a lot of excitement, but it almost feels like it gets shot down. So the thing with Ateez, and I want to be really careful when I say this, is that I do feel like they're very much controlled. There's a lot of groups that when I do readings of, I do see that they have quite a lot of freedom in their expressions, in what they do, and how they're perceived. But I don't know, is Ateez either they're maybe they're a new group, maybe they're still young, I'm not sure, but I feel like they're still very much like there's people in control, and everything is micromanaged is what I'm seeing. So I do feel like sometimes they're really excited about something and there's like a kindle, you know, and the fire is burning and then it just gets shut down, which obviously is really difficult for someone's soul, right? Especially if you're an artist and you love your craft, you love art, you love creating. But I do feel like there's so much control surrounding them. And in August, I feel like there's something really great, something that could be really great. It could still be good, but because it's so controlled, it ends up maybe being half of what it could have been, is what I'm hearing. Anything else, guides, in regards to August? Any blessings? So yeah, August, I feel like it's just maybe like, the good thing is they're getting along really well. I do see with the Ace of Cups, they have a very strong bond between each other, between the members. So they kind of like, I don't know, they can just get each other happy, they can cheer each other up. So I do see that that's a good thing. But in terms of like having fun, being able to be free, doing things, I do see that August is a month where they're very much controlled, or they're not able to have as much freedom as they'd like, is what I'm hearing. But guides, any blessings in terms of August for Ateez? Okay, so August is not necessarily the best time for them. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. We have embracing the future and cultivating prosperity in reverse. So in terms of things just aren't moving as fast as they'd like, is what I'm hearing. I mean, that's something that we already saw in the very beginning, but I do see that there's a lot of mending to happen in August, and that's one of the blessings. So sometimes the boys do bicker. I mean, I think it's very normal, you know, when you're in close proximity with someone so much, you do bicker. But in terms of the members, I do see 2 members in particular that have had quite a significant rift in the past period, and in August they are going to mend this rift. They are going to get close to each other again and heal from whatever they went through. But let's just go straight to September, guys. What's going to happen to Ateez in September? That was quick. Okay, so September, things are going to pick up for Ateez. Oh, there's a big cause of celebration in September. That's really good. Anything else, guys? Anything else in regards to Ateez for September? Oh my goodness, you guys. September is going to be such an amazing month for Ateez. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I do see some kind of rumor happening in September, but I don't think you guys need to worry too much about it, because I do see that there's so much to celebrate. They're all like feeling so excited, so happy. They're feeling really confident. They have something that they want to show in September. So I feel like they're going to release something in September. They're just really excited. So whatever this little situation is, maybe a rumor or someone criticizing them or whatever, I don't think it's going to impact them so much. So that's a good thing. Anything else, guys, in regards to September for Ateez? Ateez September. No? Okay. Oops. Oh, sorry. Cards jumping out. No. Okay. So there is a little bit of anxiety. Sorry. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you guys, do you see this with the Knight of Swords and the action? I really do see September is the month they're making things happen. They're really taking action. They're going for it. They're excited. You see all the horses. They're just, I don't know, there's like, they're feeling empowered again. And that's really powerful. And I'm so excited for them. So, you know, obviously, I mentioned to you guys, I do sense that there is going to be like a little bit of like criticism or whatever, but it's nothing you guys need to worry too much of. I'm sensing it's okay, because although, you know, there is a little bit of anxiety and something, it's nothing too serious. The anxiety is in reverse. They're feeling better. So there is healing that's happening. And they're really starting to like take action. Things are moving again. They're moving away from the anxiety and the stress of the previous month. And yeah, there's a lot of healing. They're just walking away from the bad juju, from whatever was holding them back previously. And yeah, they're just feeling a lot more excited, a lot more optimistic about things. So this month, September, is a really good month. Anything else, guys? Oops. Yes, oh my goodness. It's that boss energy, you know, they're really taking charge. So, as I mentioned to you guys in the previous month, I did feel like in August, they were very much micromanaged, controlled. There were just a lot of people that were basically moving them like puppets, you know, like they weren't able to have creative freedom or able to do the things or say the things they wanted to do. But it's almost like in September, they're really coming together, they're feeling optimistic, they're excited, and they're really stepping into their power. They're able to communicate their thoughts effectively, they're able to make things happen, follow their visions and things like that. So September is a good month. I'm excited for you guys. So yeah, what about October, guys? What about October? Oh, October is a good month too. We have the Empress and the King of Wands. So, oh my gosh, there's something that they will definitely create or release in October, something they're really excited about. It's something that they've been working on for a while and they're very, very passionate about it. Yeah, they're feeling very passionate and they're very, very proud about it. So that's happening in October. Anything else, guys? Yeah, it's been a very long time coming. They're, like I mentioned to you guys before, it's something that they've been gestating, something that they've been working on for a very, very long time, and they've put a lot of work into it too. So yeah, so they're really excited for it to finally come out in October, or even if it doesn't come out in October, I feel like the culmination is going to be in October. It's just something is happening in October. Anything else, guys, in regards to Ateez in October? Wowza. Wow. So they're really in sync. I see that in October, they're really in sync. They're able to communicate very, very effectively. They're feeling so inspired. It's almost like in October, they're having, oops, sorry guys, no more of this oracle. It's almost as if in October, they're able to spend a lot of time communicating with one another, sharing ideas back and forth, getting inspired, things like that. So that's happening in October. Yeah. And so, like I mentioned before, current energy-wise, so in July and things like that, like I mentioned to you guys, they're feeling really quite uninspired. Things aren't moving as fast as they'd like. There's just a lot of people that aren't getting along around them, and the same kind of energy was in August. Like it's quite stifling. That's the energy, is quite stifling, and they're being micromanaged, and there's someone that's very controlling and tying them down. But I do see that with the Five of Cups in reverse, by October time, they're feeling really, really refreshed. They've left this behind. They're able to move on. I mean, I did see that in September, there was a lot of healing that was being done, right? With the personal healing, door to personal healing and happiness. So they have walked away from that situation and they're able to put it to rest and do some healing. So I do see that in October. That's something that, I mean, I wouldn't say they're over, but they're not really in that state of mind anymore. It's like on to bigger and better things, you know? So September and October so far is very, very good. We also have the Six of Cups. They're really connecting with one another. I feel like their bond is getting stronger in October. I don't know, like I mentioned to you guys, right? I keep sensing that they'll have those late nights when they're able to really communicate and talk and get inspired and have deep and meaningful conversations. And I feel like after a really long time of just going go, 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 they're able to really connect with one another again and really bond, not just as members, but as brothers, you know? So I think that's really, really good. Anything else, guys, in regards to October for Ateez? Ateez. Yeah, because I feel like with some of the members, I did mention to you guys, right? There were two members in particular that I saw were having a little bit of an issue, and they're finally going to mend that, their relationship, and they're going to get better. I think that was September. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was September. I do see for some of the members sometimes, you know, it's difficult, right? You can't have people controlling your life or micromanaging every aspect of your life. But I feel like in this month in particular, all the boys are banding together and they're finally coming to a realization that, you know, it is what it is. We're going to make the best of it, the most of it. Let's, instead of kind of like working against the current, let's go with the current and see where it's going to take us. And I do see that with them kind of banding together and strengthening their bond, they're really going to exceed their own expectations. So I do see that October is going to be a really, really important month for them to really solidify their relationship with one another. I mean, they're already close, but get even closer and get even stronger, because that's really important for them. So I do see that's what's happening for October. Now let's go to November. So what's in store for Ateez in November, guys? November for Ateez. Okay, that's it. Okay. So a lot of delays are going to happen in November. Not everything is going to go according to plan, but it's okay. They're different people now. They're a lot more calm. They're a lot stronger. Like I mentioned, their bond is like a lot stronger because of October. So I do feel like those setbacks are going to be okay. They're going to be able to deal with them in a really good way. Anything else, guys? Are we on November or October? August, September. I'm pretty sure we're on November, right? Yeah. So anything else, guys? Ooh. Okay. So here's the thing. The boys work very, very hard. I can see that. They're very like, I feel like sometimes they've been worked too hard, like it's almost push, but I do see that through strengthening their bond and everything and healing, they are getting excited again. Now the good thing is that for most of the time, like I told you guys, especially this month and the next month, there's a lot of things that they're not getting, right? They're sometimes get mistreated, but finally, justice is going to prevail in November. And sometimes the boys feel like they're getting breadcrumbs, like they're not really getting what they deserve. Or they're being left out in the cold. They work so hard and they don't really have anything to show for it. It's like that kind of feeling, you know, but things are really going to get better by November. We do have the justice, so balance is going to be restored. Things are going to kind of like the scales of justice is going to get balanced again. Basically, what I'm trying to say with that is that whatever they deserve, they're going to get. So whatever they've been missing on, whether that's, you know, rest, whether that's pay, whether they really wanted to do something, it's finally going to go their way, basically. So the universe is in their favor in November. Anything else, guys? Yes. Oh my goodness. That's really good too. And they can really rely on someone. They can really rely on someone. Either it's a manager or someone in their agency. Someone is going to have their back. Someone is going to go like, listen, don't worry, guys. You guys can rely on me. I have your back. So yeah, don't worry. So it's really good. They have someone they can really, really rely on. Anything else, guys, in regards to Ateez? Oops, sorry. Nope, not this card. Okay, anything else in regards to Ateez for November? Ooh. Yeah, like I mentioned to you guys, so things are really picking up from October, right? Yes, October. So I do feel like in November, a lot of things that they were hoping for, like I mentioned, are finally going to happen. A lot of things that they had already kind of accepted wasn't going to happen for them is actually going to happen for them. So a lot of amazing, beautiful abundances and blessings are finally going to happen for them in November. Also, I do see that they're going to get even more popular in November. My inner light shines far and wide. So they're finally going to garner more attention outside of their fan base. So maybe even outside of the country, outside of South Korea, people are really going to take notice of them and talk about them, see how amazing they are, listen to their sounds, listen to their music, as you can see with the wave and the stars. And yeah, they're really, really going to attract a lot of attention in November. So finally, let's see December. So what's going to happen with Ateez in December, guys? Oh, oh, oh. Anything else? That's it? Okay. Ooh, exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. December is a big month, you guys. They're planning big and they're planning to like travel. So it's almost as if they're really planning what they're going to do for 2022. I see that they're planning a lot of things, not just with the travel, but also with their sound, with their music, what they're going to do. And with the Magician, I do see that a lot of the things that they're planning and they want to manifest is going to happen. So I do see that December especially is focused on planning and trying to conjure up ideas for the next period of their lives. In December, I do see that they are going to be working very hard, but at the same time, the harmony, the vibe is going to feel so good with the Temperance right here. There's going to be balance. Everyone is really getting along. Everyone is feeling really excited and just happy, you know, especially with the Two of Wands here. They're just getting all their creative juices flowing and they feel like they have control of the situation. They feel like they can definitely do whatever it is that they want to do. But yeah, anything else, guys, in regards to December for Ateez? Anything else in regards to December for Ateez? What did I say, you guys? Oh my goodness. Both number twos and both, like I mentioned, planning on traveling and things like that. I do see they're actually going to travel. They're actually going to do some traveling in December too, but they're definitely planning multiple journeys. There's a lot of planning that's happening in December, and it's definitely going to take them to different places. But yeah, I'm going to grab a card in regards to the woman holding a heart. Anything else, guys? Oh, so one of them for sure, but I'm not gonna get into it too much. Oh my goodness, that's just, yeah. So for one of the members, for sure, December is actually going to be a difficult month because it's they're going through a breakup with someone. And it's this person just wasn't good for them. This person was cunning and manipulative, and they thought they could get away with it, but everything is going to come on the surface in December. So for one person in particular, it's going to be a difficult month in regards to love, but I'm not going to get into that too much because this is a group reading. But yeah, so anything else, guys, in regards to December for Ateez? No, not from here. So definitely traveling, planning to travel, and definitely traveling as well. Oops. Oh my God. You guys, do you see this? Launching your journey. Like, I don't know how many times the guides can say that they're definitely traveling and planning to travel. So, I mean, literally, I also feel like they're going to be doing something new in December or planning to do something new, especially with the Magician. It's something that they're conjuring up. Like I mentioned to you guys before, it's something they haven't done before. So definitely something that they're conjuring up. They're definitely trying to manifest. But yeah, It's gonna be something, a lot of journeying, you guys, a lot of traveling, a lot of planning to travel to, and maybe seeing you guys, if you're Ateez fans around the world and you guys aren't in South Korea, maybe they're coming to see you. There's definitely a lot of different destinations that they're planning to go on. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna stop right here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are staying patient and kind with yourself. If you're Ateez fans, please don't worry too much. Oh my gosh, look at how many messages came forward. I know some of the messages were a little bit heavy and things like that, but to be honest, now that I've done a few Korean K-pop readings now, I can see that actually it's very common for these groups to feel like they're very kind of like controlled and micromanaged, really. I mean, it almost comes up in all of the readings. So they're going to be okay. They have a very strong bond and things like that. And I saw that things really start looking up from, was it September? Yeah, I think it was September. Or was it August? Anyway, I think it was September. But anyways, guys, please don't worry too much. But in the meantime, please stay safe and take care of you guys. And yeah, I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye.